Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to our channel once again. Today's video request is how to use Canva for YouTube Shorts. Okay, we're going to get started. So here on our home page, we're going to go to the Create a Design button. And here on the search bar, we're going to type in YouTube Shorts. And of course, we're going to click on this one. We're going to be taken to the editing page, so we're just going to wait for it to load up. And so here we are. In case you'd like to use some templates for your YouTube Shorts, you can do that by going to the side panel right over here. You can choose from templates by scrolling down, or you can also use the search bar right here to specifically find what you're specifically looking for. All right. So, of course, when making a YouTube short, we're going to have to insert our very own video right over here into our design. So to do that, we're going to go to the upload section on the sidebar. And of course, yeah, you can choose to use photos, but when it comes to shorts, videos would be ideal. If you don't have your own videos over here, or if you haven't uploaded them yet, then go to Upload Files, and then select the files that you'd like to upload. You can actually choose multiple files at the same time. So just click on one file, press Control on your keyboard, and then select another, and so on and so forth, until you finally upload everything. So we're going to click on Open, and they're going to be uploaded over here. It's going to take a couple of seconds for them to process. So we're just going to wait for them until they're ready. Okay, the first one's done, but I'd like to have this as our first clip. So we're going to wait for it to load up. But we can actually also just click on it anyway while it's still loading over here. And if you'd like to set this as the background for your design, you can either resize it like this, or a much quicker way would be to click on it and then click on this button and then set video as background. And there we go. But we're not really happy with the placement. So in order to adjust the placement, we're just going to double click and then drag it, or drag the video to where we would like it to be. So perhaps that should be okay for now, and click on Done. All right, and in case you'd like to edit your video, you have the option to do that, although with limited options, but that's okay. Canva is still a very powerful tool, even when it comes to video editing. So go to this Edit Video button over here. And from here, you'll have the option to add filters to your video. Go back. If you want to remove the background of your video, you can click on this one. And if you want to adjust the colors of your video, you can also do that by clicking on the Adjust Beta. But I'm not sure why it's not showing up right now. Well, anyway, yeah, we're going to try it again. Edit video, adjust, and there it is. Here you'll be able to adjust the color settings, the light settings, white balance, and the texture as well for your video, or of your video. All right, and apart from that, if you want to trim your video, click on this button here, where you'll see the number of seconds or minutes for your video. And it also has this scissor icon. So we're going to click on it. And if you want to trim it, you can do it like this. So the video clips that are inside these purple sliders over here will be the one, or will be included in your video. The others outside will be cut off. Apart from adjusting the video over here, you can also input specific values over here. Say, for example, 4. And when you do that, it'll it'll only include the first 4 seconds of your video. The rest will be cut off. So we're going to click on done once we're done. And if you'd like to add some texts to your video, you can do that. Just press T on your keyboard to add a text box automatically. Or you can choose from text templates on the side panel. So just go to text and select a specific text template that you'd like to use for your YouTube short. This one's quite nice, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to say, for example, say journey or travel would be okay. I'd like to ungroup them, delete, or maybe keep the other one. But perhaps we could have a different font for this. So we're going to go to the font bar here and select a specific font that we'd like to use. We can also change its color. So we're just going to go to this button over here and change it to whatever color you like. To add effects to it, go to Effects and choose a specific effect that you'd like to use. As for this, I'd like to change its color as well. All right, and if you'd like to add, oh, hold on, I'm not happy with the placement. Just gonna shrink that a little and put this one over here. And in case you'd like to add animated effects to your text, go to Animate and select whatever effect you'd like to add to your texts. And in this case, I'd like to use fade for both. All right, and in case you'd like to add another page, click on this button over here, go to your Uploads section, and then choose a video that you'd like to be added here, and then adjust it accordingly. Trim it also if you want. I think I'd like to go with 3. Because we're just going to create a short example or a simple example for today's video. And if you hover over here, you'll have the option to add another page in between them. And the second button is to add a transition. So let's click on that and let's choose a transition that would go well with our design. I like flow. This is my personal favorite. So we're gonna keep it that way. And in case you'd like to add music, go to Uploads again, and then go to Audio, and select an audio file over here. But if you haven't uploaded your audio file yet, then click on Upload Files, and select the audio file that you'd like to use. Once again, it'll load up over here, and it's gonna take a couple of seconds. So just wait for it to finish loading up. And once it's done, in order to add it to your design, you can drag it to your design and it'll be added over here. If you'd like to edit your audio, just click on this button that looks like 3 dots. And here you'll have the option to adjust or to, select the portion of the music you'd like to be included in your video. The ones inside this purple thingy over here will be the part of the music that's going to be added. Everything else outside of that will be cut off. And then we're going to try that again. You can add audio effects, but the only audio effects they have are these, fade in and fade out. Let's see what we have. So we have volume if you ever want to adjust the volume, split audio in case you'd like to slice or split your audio file, duplicate track to add a duplicate track over here. You can also edit your duplicate track if you want to. But I'm going to be deleting that, so I'm going to hit undo or Control plus Z. And yeah, delete track, or simply D on your keyboard. And now, what else do we have to talk about? Oh, by the way, in case you want to mute your video clip, you can click on that specific clip you want to mute and click on this button. Adjust the volume here or click this to totally mute the video clip. So we're going to try to see what we have so far. Let's play it by clicking this button. There you go. And you can just repeat that process over and over again until you're happy with your YouTube short. Ooh, before I forget, apart from texts, you can also add elements to your video, like that. Or you could add animations. Let's have this one, for example. And then we're going to animate it. Animate. How about fade? Both. I don't think I like that animation very much. So I'm going to delete that and perhaps choose this one instead. And then animate. Yeah, I think that should be okay. So let's give it a try. Let's play it again. Okay. I think I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, anyway, once you're done with your YouTube short design, go to the share button above and then click on download. Select MP4 as your file type. And then from here, you can just simply adjust all the download settings according to your preferences. And once everything's all set, you can finally click on download. And that's it. That's how you create a YouTube short right here in Canva. So we hope you found today's video of help somehow. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video. You have a great day.